Right, my stomach is suitably warmed up now for breakfast, so let's go grab breakfast. In Indonesia, a lot of the breakfasts are basically like nasi goreng and fried rice, which I don't want, so we'll try and find something else, something tasty. Right, so we're on meal number 2. First one wasn't really a meal, but yeah, meal number 2. But before I go and have a bit of breakfast, I've got a few Indonesian things that, or bahasa, that's what they speak in Indonesia, for you. So, siapakah namamu, what is your name? Sampai jumpa lagi, see you later. Subscriber to my channel. That means subscribe to my channel. They have it in here. It's meant to be subscribe to the channel to see lots of fun videos. But anyway, let's get our second meal. Right, so I went for something quite plain because later on in the day we're gonna have some like fried, heavy food. So it's just literally scrambled eggs with one slice of toast. They're really clever in the menu. They put a slice of toast, not toast. So let's try the eggs. They love salty food here. I love salty food. This works, but you know what it needs? Some spicy sambal. Ah, it's called ABC, easy as this is spicy. I hope it's not too spicy because I'm going to lather it on. Now let's try it. That's much better. Okay. I'm gonna eat this now. Maybe stroll to the beach, stroll around, find some cool restaurants. I planted seafood today, so hopefully we get some good seafood up in here. One thing they don't have here is fried chicken. I really want fried chicken. We'll go on the hunt. So this is old class, this is like my first meal. But join me for my next one. I'll see y'all in a moment. We're on the hunt for more food. Not sure what yet, but more food. Right, it's been like 20 minutes, so I've really built up that hunger. Okay, we've got a chicken pizza, which I think is going to need some hot sauce, as pretty much every meal I have. It looks pretty good. This place, I've got some ice cream with it, so it's Nutella on this side. Nutella. And then we've got mango on this side. I always like to get one kind of creamy one and one sharp one. Today they're both creamy, but it's okay. Yeah, places here, like for some reason ice cream is super expensive and there's lots of them. Usually it's like 35k for one scoop, which is about £2. This was 20k, just like £1.50-ish. That's pretty big, So let me get right in before it melts everywhere. The topping is like, you know those thin chicken slices you have in sandwiches? Is that? Which is different. It's good. Needs hot sauce. But for £1, that's pretty good. Hold on. Oh no, that's ketchup. That's ketchup. Emergency. No ketchup, no ketchup. Here we go. The hot sauce. That's a lot of hot sauce. Instant improvement. That's good. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try the ice cream before it melts because it's melting everywhere. Okay. Mango. Oh, that's like, I don't know if it's because I'm hot and delirious, but that's like the best mango ice cream I've ever had. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, let's try the Nutella. It's not going to beat the mango. That's tasty. It's like vanilla with chocolate. Okay, that's good. But the mango, oh, get the mango wherever you go in Bali, because that is, forget the pizza, just get like 2 of these. That is awesome. So let me eat this before it melts everywhere, finish it off, and then explore, find another place to eat, take you along with me, let some good food come in, so stay tuned. Very quick tip. I have noticed on this part of the island of Bali, in Sanur, there's a lot more pork in places, so it's personal preference. You can go to a place that does like halal chicken, but they also do pork, but there's no cross-contamination because they're careful. I just think it's easier just to avoid places that do pork, but that's me. So yeah, the restaurants are more limited because whilst I can still walk around and I can ask and I can eat, there's a lot less places that are fully halal. But yeah, just bear that in mind. I'm only spending a day here, maybe 2, but just bear that in mind when you're looking at where to go in Bali. But yeah, that being said, let's find a fully halal place now. Okay, so on to our next meal. We found a really cool little restaurant. It's joined to a resort. A lot of the places here are joined to resorts, like good restaurants. They're joined to resorts on the seafront. So if you're in Sanur, make sure to pop by the beach because there's lots of fancy restaurants and cheap too. First thing we're going to try is a snapper dumpling. It looks good. Oh, it smells good. If you haven't had snapper, it's actually quite a meaty fish. The wrapping is quite light and there's lots of filling in that. I did that, I was put up to the camera, it fell into the sauce, but that's good because now it's flavoured. These are so easy to eat. They're very nutritious and healthy. Nutritious and delicious. Oh, I want to move on to something else now. Okay, complimentary crisps. Which is stale. Next up is a soto ayam, which is a traditional Indonesian noodle soup dish. If you know me, you know I love noodle soup. I love things like pho, which is a Vietnamese dish, super light. That's super fragrant. I've never had this. It's a genuine reaction. Let's try the broth. Oh, it's got eggs in it. Okay, let's try the soup first. Yeah, it's actually not that similar to a pho. It looks similar, it's not. It's got a slightly less fragrant, slightly more herby, sort of heavy feel to the broth. It's more like chicken stock actually. It's nice though. Let me try it with some chicken or with some noodles. Let's get an all-encompassing bite. Hold on. Right, let's do this. They're very fine, they're very light, easy to eat. I think I prefer thicker noodles, but the broth in this is awesome. The chicken is juicy. If you want a light lunch, this is perfect. This shouldn't fill up most adults. I'm so out of touch with how much people eat. This is light for me. This is really good. You know what I'm going to say. Add some hot sauce in that though. I'm going to move on. Might give my belly an hour rest, have a massage, chill, and see you in that next meal. I feel like we're in the wilderness. I'm like a David Attenborough, but Pakistani, like a Dawood Akbar. I will take you through the area of Bali, but he agrees. Let's go now. Hey guys, so yeah, I had a little nap, supposed to nap for 20 minutes, ended up being about 4 hours, so I'm yeah, but I'm tired, but I'm hungry now. So we found a little night market. It's like a local one. It's nothing like the ones in Thailand, which are like massive. It's like small, but the good thing is this one's supposed to be really cheap and full of lots of real, genuine, local Indonesian / Balinesian food. So I'm so hungry, I need to eat. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna eat. Like I said, this local market is awesome. It's full of like local food, which is really cool. It's much better than the Western places. And it's cheap and the portions are massive. Okay, this is like an omelette in like a pastry fried thing. It looks amazing. It's hot. Oh, that's good. First thing I've had. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit fragrant. It's crunchy on the outside, really soft on the inside. And it was like, I don't know, like £1.50, and it's a massive portion. This will fill up most people. Wow, so good, so good. This is going to go down very easily. Look at it, it's parcels of goodness. Awesome, so we found a place which has, it's just skewers, but you can get 10 skewers for like, for the chicken ones, under £1. We've mixed 5 lamb, 5 chicken, and it's like £1.50 for 10 skewers. I'm gonna get right in there because these look awesome. These are good. They're actually a tiny bit spicy, unlike the satay we've had elsewhere, but these are awesome. Chicken one was good. Let's try that one. Yo man, just because of these, if you're in the Sanur area, you have to come to the night market. These are really good. Where are you going to get 10 skewers for under £1.50? Right, the next thing is, there's this big cart, it all just looks fried. I'm like, just give me a bag of fried stuff. It just works out like 60 pence, man. I'm like a lucky dip. So this, so show like a sweet and salty side. I said, kind of mix it up a little bit, but this looks like a fried banana. That's a fried banana. Let's try, oh, I recognise this. It's a doner. It's a drink. It works out like 5p. Sorry, there's a guy staring right at me. This looks like a little mochi ball. It's green. Maybe it's pandan. Maybe it's pandan. It's not pandan. This bag of fried stuff is pandan. Oh, like chocolate chippy. That was good. It's like a Morrison's donut, but way better. Right, okay, so we're on to meal 4. I found this little, remember the video I did the other day? It wasn't a video, it was an Instagram post actually, where I explained like quite a traditional rung where they have like the rice and you get to pick different sides and then they total up at the end. And I'm in one of those kind of places today. So let me just show you what it looks like on the plate. Right, so let's go with some morning glory. I need some veg, I've had so much meat, I need some sort of fibrous content. Oh, it feels so good to have something green. Even though I'd never get it in the UK, the corn fritters here are the bomb. So I get that with every meal I have almost. They delivered again, they're really cool. They're not that sweet, which is nice. Look at the size of that. You'd think after having 10 skewers that I would have had enough, but no. Super flavorful, super fragrant, not that spicy. These are really, really good. Not nutty. A lot of the satay skewers here, obviously satay, they're nutty, but not that one. Alright, this is a good plate. I'm going to devour this. I'll inhale this, and then I'll see you in the next meal. Okay, so I fancied some dessert, and I saw this. I don't even know what it was. It's like bread. I was like, is it a waffle? Is it a fruit? Is it a meat? I don't even know. But anyway, they've put something together. I've got a Nutella thing and a strawberry thing. This looks, oh my god. I don't need to review it. You just know that's good, right? You know, this looks so good. Okay. I don't know if this is like everyone's had this, but this thing Asians, Pakistanis have called thali bread, which is like buttered bread. This is like that, but with Nutella. So now it's time to try the jam one. This is probably going to kill me, so much sugar in it, but I'll die happy, so I don't care. Hey man. I don't even know if this is a local Indonesian thing, but this is, I've never had this before. It is awesome. I'm going to rename it Thali bread and jam. Right. So when I found this place, I was hoping there'd be a mahi mahi fish place, and there is. Right at the end, it's the quietest place because it's the most expensive. But this whole meal is like £3, and you get orange juice on deck. So let's try mahi mahi. I won't try it for a while. I've never tried it. There's a bit of sambal, give it a bit of spice.
Yes, you're welcome.
It's a little bit, it's quite a meaty fish. It's on a barbecue. It tastes kind of smoked actually. I need to eat again. Hold on, one more bite.
It's crazy. Sorry about
Take a moment, she's everywhere, she's everywhere.
Smoky, quite meaty. It's good. It's quite similar to, I like swordfish actually. This is good. I think I may need help from the camera lady to finish this one though, and then we're going to move on. Because whilst I do enjoy this, I I want to save room because there's lots more things I want to eat, and I'm starting to feel it now because camera lady's not really pushed her weight or pulled her weight. So just throwing that one out there. Right, so I'm back in the hotel room. That's pretty much a full day of eating. That dessert, honestly, ask the closest Pakistani person next to you, what's dali bread? It's that, but with chocolate and jam, and oh, it's just, that was one of the best desserts I've ever had. I'm gonna find out what it's called in Indonesian, and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna make my own at home. But yes, thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video, those who did. This continues the series here in Indonesia. I should be putting out more videos, so stay tuned. But as always, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you want to see next. That's always really, really helpful. And also go check out my Instagram. That's the same name, Halal Food Travel Guide, but that's more sort of day-to-day stuff, what I eat on a daily basis. So I am also I'm very active on there, so check me out. But until the next video, have a great day.